Akwaba kese bi de ba Adom TV Adom TV so bedwum dwumadi esu na dia o kansi ho sempa esa kana no peso ejao medin de Enoch Kwasi Walanyo Wallace agudi ekrachi ba kopɛ the only no man catch the professors green sports the original Wallace and mesin kunya ekwane kwanten kwane small do esa kana no peso e wo Ghana agudi 18 aba Yensha CFF World Cup qualifiers the kind at the first leg encounter to me boss Ghana against a Congolese counterparts no e wo Kumasi Babaya Sports ne bo tipem crawl e was I can say my point near chen 1-1 e was Sanchez no kwenu nam so ma hwe ni da so a nanka Ghana ye pese de kupim Russia 2018 World Cup against Kesana sia wetumi sampa aba fam now so return leg encounter no is an FIFA any World Cup ho hye no obligations no chese edi kan abone de as it means that was so akosi despite the fact of the results a ehodo between san pim no eno nam so emenura Ghana de need to san kire mu el Congo for share so a 90 minutes of soccer fiesta Ghana etime chin Congo for etwemaka poly enum ema Congo for te kana ba kwa brand din ene Floyd Ayet on e te kana e de ema Congo for e wo ba kwa etime san pim Thomas Tepati Eshe 3 goals hat-trick Edema Ghana and after Richmond Boachi Adom and so she 2 goals also can see him.
He's coming to the rescue and another fine effort there, this time coming in from Cesar Ganzi, the Leopards player. At the other end, well, this man Agiapong doing very well. It's a botched shot there from Afori that was just toe poked into the path of Boakie. 1-0 for Ghana, and then this effort here, a fine strike indeed from Thomas Partey, blasting into the corner off that first blocked shot. It came in from Boakie. Beautiful header, scored by the right back, Emerson Lloyd of Olympic Donetsk, unmarked completely, of course. It was a freebie. And then Partey scoring that goal just before the half-time whistle to give them a 3-1 advantage, and that proved pivotal because that 2-goal cushion meant the world to them. In the second half, well, there was more sustained pressure from Ghana. And they managed to score more goals. This was a horrible pass given away to the man of the moment, Thomas Partey, and look at that for a strike. In she goes for his hat-trick. Thomas Partey, the 24-year-old, playing his 14th match for the Black Stars, banging in his 3rd goal of the day. That was 4-1 at the other end. Well, there was a beautiful shot there from Bafuma. Look at that, turning on a sixpence, and his effort coming off the crossbar. Harrison Affle made this goal, the 5th and final. And it was Richmond Boakie who scored his brace, picking his spot there with plenty of time. 5-1, the final score for Ghana, who recover after their 1-1 draw, disappointing 1-1 draw from their 3rd match from Group E.
There's a World Cup qualifiers and on whom Komoka can 18 people and ultimately records no intense which made it dear Miss Ansel Huma. There's a Sebastian and a coach Okita Congolese team no we bonifita na Huma. There's a James Akwasiapia wetwa Bruni coach our Kensi with the Pim Sunum. Now okay count when each more back was same. There's a Ghana share 5 goals. Nida try to crowd World Cup qualifiers no was on the 18th of June 1972 ton and share 5 goals. She be a chair. Intenra esan ya bakwa sem wose na hye Asia koso sabre na ye ne eda womefo na dia Kings ne boso etwom 5-0 Ibrahim Sunday poso atena ba Kwasi Ozu Jogati na fi Abubakari Gareba ehye 2 goals e wasa Kings nim ukomwa na je say ohwe 5-1 victory etimesa record against your Congolese counterparts dia the biggest World Cup away winner Ghana yetimesa nya ye share sago bi sada e wasa hye sunkunum the last player to score hat-trick e Ghana game a etime de pem so no we hwema na say Thomas Tepati etime poso ye Jordan Ayew on the 9th of June 2014 against South Korea with me episode atena ba ko Miami US of A coach Kwasi Apia and a coach is team no intenra ultimate sampa Kwasi Apia sign nyama with me by scoring more goals away Jumedi itime sadim Ghana enya first away World Cup qualifier win against Central African counterparts away Jumedi itime sanyem na afen so kra ukuma there's a Thomas Tepati 4 goals for a national team no so far enra we no goals away itime sampo so na Congo Republic for e Jumedi itime sadim and what they are channel bobre pana first country to lose home against Ghana after getting a draw in Ghana World Cup qualifiers in Congo Brazil for Shisha Umutim Sani the Pemson Tenra. We are back was meeting Pima now to Sampa, nay the Magana, but already no Yaman and Sendida Eddie Magana or Sage Media James Akwasiapia Blasters head coach wɔse n'anigye sɛm kɛseɛ paa.
I can say that tactically, players no behind very disciplined. The show more so more among a very good table and as a revolutionary board of the shall be up on home again. And apart from that, 100% say more Kenya. Me, I always believe more Kenya, such a national calendar. Yamin Kwana will prove actually. Also prove my kind of doing once in a more chance of reaching him. And then also blessing modern one of my Australia. And that is what I want to see because my ambition is get to be a team by within the 2 years down to me apartment of probably the team I have been yet and be an smooth. But actually don't beat me. The most important thing is the match is over. And then also home more than so beat me away much. As so the corner on Kodia, Jama Aladinaka, but they will tell me the most important thing.
In the 80s, you be by Suba Kunko, a bicycle, can wrestle in Mexico, so I say, and yet the Ghana beating a Sanko World Cup, you was said you may go say Dimudia, but your body at a chair, oh, you may be 10 Sunday personal. Richmond Boachi Adom, a brandy, episode maybe was I can see it, Mesa to Juma, where 2 goes out when you breeze or casing, or say, only a Stella, or Marishi must say, Ombitia and Ombitia and Sayana, Finia Canadian and said so, Ediamu.
Always have people. A nation of Ghana that we believe in God so much. I think sometimes God does something to show his glory.
Richmond Boachi Adom anaten and cancel den komo kakra itime san ba but statistics no enra after say Egypt for etimi echi Uganda for twom kaba ko mo etimi anteno na is wrestling the Mexico so Mohamed Salah na Dama ono ne carry team on his shoulders na onya sa 1 goal no Edema Egypt for mo etimi san qualify so far de mo beda table no soro ahwe nim senka Ghana ha yenso nya player ba ko a ono so betian san page 18 days ni meti so aposo sat na bi de ma ya enke kwa ni enra na ehwe nim senka Uganda ene Egypt for yi on betian abodro kra na nka match points no na nka edicrisium na fi nke kwa enima ya metian kwa de ma but sama Egypt for H Uganda twema kaba ko chirom sampa o me seniors e wo game nim Egypt etimi enya 9 points so far ohwema second on the table Uganda for 7 points Ghana 5 points ya kinsi na fi so kwa no effort na Congo for more just 1 point sa kinsi ma ya hwe nim senya me adoma e the other matches na betian sampem so next matches e betian sabaso no match 5 no ohwema next 7th October Uganda ene Ghana ene de bepem so sa kinsi no e bidi kan ko Uganda for aka chance na bepem no omo aba Ghana na fi on the 8th of October Egypt ene Congo for their kinsi na betian pem so ya kre match the 6 na and also 6th of November Ghana ene Egypt de bepem so na fi 6th of November no Congo ene Uganda so e dia reda so World Cup qualifiers ye go so pre ho honimu ye call other score lines e who rate say PM from qualifiers teams in the boy ya South Africa for transfer Verde Islands e be twom kabinu won te kana ba ko Congo DR for ene Tunisia ebo 2-2 na fe Cote d'Ivoire e transfer Gabon e be twom kabinu won te kana ba ko na fe Burkina Faso ne Senegal ebo 2-2 Egypt for Uganda e twom kaba ko mantiante na fe Mali ene Morocco for ebo tepenko bi ne hotia poso nyonkwa na goalless draw ana 18 APO na fe Algeria e transfer ema Zambia e be chene boso yedemu prekese twane kaba kwa ono so antini anti.
It was way back in 2004 that Bafana last hosted the Cape Verde, also a 2-1 result in favor of the hosts 13 years later, and it took nearly 8 minutes for South Africa to inquire first, Shompokekana going wide from distance. A minute later, and perhaps Tokelo Ranti should have had his second goal of the tie. Having been well played in by Bradley Grobler, he fluffed his left-footed effort when he should have at least hit the target. When Sandilands had seen very little action when he had to scramble in ensuring a free kick wasn't nestling into his bottom corner, the visitors' first real threat coming after 13 minutes. The opening half hour certainly belonged to the hosts, who created a number of look-ins without finding the back of the net, this time Grobler directing his header straight at the goalkeeper without much power. There was plenty of that behind Ranti's bullet early in the second stanza, the direction though letting the striker down on this occasion. And sticking with the theme of power, it was crucial in handing the away side the lead.
Blue Sharks lineup, it's a great goal scored by Rodriguez. Kelly Rodriguez with the free kick, and the Cape Verde have the lead.
Wow, that is a scorcher, that is a thunderbolt.
Cape Verde then had a great opportunity to make it 2, falling to star Ryan Mendes, but from close range he could only balloon over a few moments before Sandilands was beaten for a second time.
Gary Rodriguez. Another shot! Another goal! My word! What a spectacular effort from Rodriguez again! And the Cape Verde have their second goal. Surely now enough to win it.
2-1 was the score on Friday. 2-1 the score with around 2 minutes left in Durban as Andile Jali, coming off the bench, had enough to beat the goalkeeper. The search for the equaliser though proving unfruitful. In less than a week, Cape Verde beating South Africa twice by 2-1. Zambia were right.
World Cup qualifiers. Infancy or Nafi and Training Fanchile Ghana Mem Hadia. Senosma say Black Star B, the local Black Star team Nekopiemu, our Elembele district in Zimaland, Nafi Omodia Kinsi and Husi, 18 Sampem Sodiama Wafu, Kinsi between Sabasono, Nares and Shanisi Quenra, their Kinsi Baquit and Sambosoa, Nese Carella Football Club for Oma qualify for a premiership no, our Nesizimno, Echa Blaster B Nekabako Maintain Anti, now Huma, Nejase Elembele Championship, 18 Sancho Bobre Panyamiaduma, 9th to 24th of September, and about for Kinsi between Sabaso, Ghana be facing Gambia for our first round opener, Yamiaduma 9th September between Baso, Sipon Sports Stadium. Oba Zone A na Takrade na Sakinsi Bebaso Ghana versus Gambia, Nigeria versus Sierra Leone, Mali versus Mauritania, and Afeso, Guinea, and Guinea Bissau for Nigeria Kinsi between Sampens, Wayne and Mtoka. Oba Grubina, Cape Coast, so Senegal, and Liberia, the Bebos, Burkina Faso, Beton Seda Frenije, Cote d'Ivoire, and Togo for the Bebem Sunafi Beni, and Cape Verde Islands for their Kinsi between Samboso. Na Amos Frempon, Air Brante Baku, Dimakotene, El Blasters be a camp, or Cheche, Sena Sufa. Womo edumedia mudi edi sisi ho akwhia wo fa kense ne esiako
anyango Adom campia boko bibianso ekoso edemai ohe Thursday ye back room abepim this time round no metima ga se bibia ekoso boni biene o
enim se wafu ne da mani immediately so far manya conviction bi se ne ma de ye a Ghana form mani ntomo so se na me adoma mo betia patawom
wo meka se ohe ye game against Burkina ifimo kumasina I had dream baby, but Meka say, so far no, after that loss no, bepim this time, Bibia de Danakuma, Yango Poya Duma, Saturday say, Wafu tournament ni start here. The best real Ghanaian so move for support and for my, you are making corrections. Game against Burkina. The OGD say with their support no, Yango Poya Duma Saturday, you bet me any victory over the Gambians.
If we Amos Frempon corner no ye de ni chire mu ewo wo fa kobna so corner na ehwe se wan corner ehwe se na nema esi ekọ edema omo so odwumadi a wo so edi mu
boko bibia koso fine pa training ni bibia koso ye
mo immediate tax wafu but I need to send the mama ngasa as an individual player
wafu no to the tournament we was show kakra na yeah ask players no ya find very serious to share their ye ne Burkina game ni their happy no into man qualify for chan tournament nti we anyway I bet to me e wini ama Ghanaians as any video monti I very focused you training very hard for this wafu tournament particularly and any idea I will come this year.
Wo for kobna enso kona no no so de san komo itime sa beja de fa wafo akense kese no so ebetua san ba so enche bia e Ghana mem ha but yemfa we into everybody a Carella Football Club for a qualify from zone 2 amonya 73 points our akense no be zone 2 champions no and afenzima champions no wo echire mbobre pa but wo chese nyame ado no be pimo Premier League akense nim ne kwata mu kra wo ehwe nim se kwa bia so betinya place bia wo mabene no mi osintawe wa gudi nim se bia betia boa e ma niema akwadia mom Johnson Smith wo hwe sa coach ni se so a woni Oscar Tabarez anese na Oscar Tabarez wan shawa ultimate hye no e wo se na niema esi ekoso Johnson Smith echechere se na niema esitie e wo makache
Jumani so but me type bia mutumu the go start see comedy like twice na the other year no last year no so me doing the third and see the more first division game and apart from that also me coach Premier Division and see my combine in na me train my from me feel fine there because the tax ahead of me no you there or them me one by Premier the rubber team no was me to me one by Premier that my team nti na onya adze o menyo de Adam to won coach premier so I am the papa anya dem say anya team ya na because e boy we matured players be because mostly you know all of them no first division no abo first division no abo but this year no we matured also but other mean matured players by 5 be the beef update.
Neje say ohwema coach Johnson Smith Oscar Tabares ne mrane wole kita Carolina Football Club in the Zimaland Zima champions and I think nkaso mde omunkomo kakra eba no but Samson Eduku brantie bakwa ono ye top scorer e division 1 akensi kesim ono so e de ne nkomo kakra tin say agents ohwema na say hard work ana aboa mana bedu babia wabedu.
It was good because from the day one, get me the stay on top area by here. Me too say, yeah, Eduma, Timede Nasima, team Mura, and team management say, Motma Buani supporters, Motma Boy may qualify team number premier.
Samson Eduku, the leading goal scorer, our Edith, one against him, not ten and cancel, and also didn't come with Santujano, and Nasiasum, and also a Yedema, and Yadoma, common baby, which I beat you Sandy Jow. Jeffas Health Limited, Madame, the Jeffas Edu Tashubakupi, and APH, Jeffas Edu Memanum, and Mansonum, Jeffas Eba Center, Techimazungo traffic line as a King's Walk Eba shop or Kais Daglin, Colina Keba shop, Eukumasi, Aston Nikeba, Obogoso, Amen, South Takwa Market, was a Dufio Takwa, say why Eba shop, Ewashantima Pomina. Akofa Jeffas bia besum ho san de Jeffas power capsules memeduro no eboa ma se benya do utimi gina na so bo adwuma che eni osi so ati sudwe na se obo so akwa ni ma ne sa obetia free e was 0261319895 na phone Jeffas 4.4 ye ntwetwe nkomo Abekus Christian at Mills Junction e wo fanko bare ho na behu Abigail se wo pam tadepa e de ama ni papa fo modern da so ko hopiem hobi na onso watimi ni Abekus edi nkomo obetia free was 0243337671 na oni Abekus Christian ini sa so ye pam tadepa bi ma na onso hye sa ifura na se eye apuntu bi na aba so akupiem a ho be fe kama madama Woman boy made Sanchez on Queen 18 Sabrel. Chenison, Mamma say, hi still ADOM TV, Adom TV, so medin the Enoch, Kwesi, Walanyo, Wallace. A good year catch back up. The only nomenclature the professor's green sports, the outrage na Wallace, and I'm Jimmy, of course, evidence based sports presentation, it's me Jao. When I'm Ghana, Crowley, and Traswa, dear Jumadi, A Tran home, a Wawishi, Bubuashi, Kandishi, a Bubulushi, Fedabaka, Coping Bomeka, down Suma Dakuma, Confudia, soon, San Kidibudias, Marquese, every month, Pontin, Fadik, the crash between so do Windiba, Kaswa, Nano, at Mammy Fancy. Na yuni semen kana kesiye mekana ketu ebi yedibisia na madam ase na machia wina rade entre ni mawo na onye akese fo yin fe bibi ne da so ni fe nko bibi ne da so the act of being a good guest is to know how to say goodbye.